If your hair falls suddenly increased, handfuls in the shower, clumps on your pillow, way more than the normal 80 to 100 strands a day, this might not be genetics. Sometimes it's your body screaming for specific nutrients. I'm going to walk you through 3 vitamin deficiencies that research has directly linked to hair loss. But here's what most videos won't tell you. These deficiencies don't always cause hair loss, and fixing them doesn't always solve it. Let me explain. Deficiency number 1, iron. Iron deficiency is one of the most researched causes of hair loss, especially in women. Studies show women with hair loss had significantly lower ferritin levels compared to those without hair loss. And iron deficiency accounted for 70% of female hair loss cases in recent research. When ferritin, your body's iron storage, is low, your hair roots don't get enough oxygen. This pushes hair follicles from the growth phase into the resting phase prematurely, leading to excessive shedding. The critical number. Most doctors recommend ferritin levels above 60 to 70 nanograms per milliliter specifically for hair health, which is higher than the standard cutoff for diagnosing iron deficiency. Not everyone with low ferritin loses hair, and iron supplements don't always help even when ferritin is low, but it's worth testing if you're experiencing sudden shedding. Deficiency number 2, vitamin D. Multiple studies show an inverse relationship between vitamin D levels and various types of hair loss, with about 50% of hair loss patients having vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D receptors play a crucial role in hair follicle cycling and growth. They literally help activate dormant follicles. The India paradox. Vitamin D deficiency affects 80 to 90% of Indians, even though we have abundant sunshine. Why? Indoor lifestyles, pollution that blocks UV synthesis, skin pigmentation, and cultural clothing practices all contribute. Sunscreen can play a role, but it's not the main culprit most people think it is. Bottom line, get tested. Don't assume sun exposure equals adequate vitamin D. Deficiency number 3, vitamin B12. Here's where I need to be honest with you. The evidence for B12 causing hair loss is much weaker than for iron or vitamin D. Recent literature reviews found no evidence supporting B12 supplementation for hair loss, and studies consistently show no difference in B12 levels between people with and without hair loss. Some studies from India found 60% of chronic hair shedding patients had B12 deficiency versus 26% of control. So while B12 deficiency might contribute in specific cases, especially if you're vegetarian or have gut absorption issues, it's not the slam dunk cause that iron and vitamin D are. B12 deficiency is more strongly linked to premature hair graying than hair loss itself. Here's what you need to know. Most vitamin deficiency related hair loss resolves on its own within 6 to 8 months once you address the cause. Hair improvement typically takes 3 to 6 months after correcting deficiencies. But, and this is critical, hair loss has a multifactorial cause. Vitamins are just one piece of the puzzle. Stress, hormones, thyroid issues, and genetics all play a role. Don't blindly supplement. Get blood work with a doctor, and manage your expectations. Some people respond amazingly to correcting deficiencies, while others see minimal change. So if you're experiencing sudden excessive hair loss, get tested.